TheSkullKlown. If you're new here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. My main goal here is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. If you guys can do that, that'll be freaking awesome. We are here to talk about, well, this guy right here. This guy right here, Chucky. We are here to talk about Chucky. Yes. We're going to talk about, obviously, Chucky 7th. That's just what we're going to call it right now, because we don't know what the name of the movie is going to be, obviously. So, basically, what should be the plot, and my thoughts about it, and all that crap, and basically giving my 2 cents and all that. So, we haven't seen, obviously, we obviously need, well, we don't need, but it obviously would be cool if the next Chucky movie does go to the direction that we probably are gonna think that's gonna happen. That's gonna take place on a train, kind of be like a whodunit kind of thing. Even though we all know it's gonna be Chucky, duh. But so that's cool. Dominic wants to do that. He's gonna explore what happened to Alice in the next movie. But I wonder how is that gonna happen, but whatever. The cast, who should be there? Obviously, I think Nika should be there. Obviously, Alice, Chucky, duh. Andy should be in the other movie, because they should show what happened after Chucky, Andy shot Chucky, They should show what happened after that, because after Chucky transferred his soul into Alice, we thought, Tiffany sends Chucky to Andy, and, if you've seen Curse of Chucky, you know what happens. If you have it, I'm not going to spoil it for the people that haven't watched it. Came out in 2013, guys. Pick up the pace. But anyways, a lot of people don't like Curse of Chucky. That's fine. Some people do. Some people just wish that it should have ended after part 2. And still, to this day, number 2 is still one of the greatest. I have to review that movie eventually. Maybe the next video I'll probably review it. I have to watch the movie again. It's been a while since I saw Child's Play 2. I have reviewed mostly every Child's Play movie except for Child's Play 2 and 3. Those are the really only 2 movies I have not reviewed yet, Chucky, which is amazing because I reviewed the first one a lot. I reviewed the first one a long time ago. I reviewed Bride and Seed plus Curse, so I just need, part 2 and 3 to complete that whole fucking trilogy there. But, I'll get to it when I get to it. But with anyways, going back to Chucky, the new Chucky movie, I think the idea of having it on the train and trying to have a mystery to it is kind of cool and all, but to me, I was thinking about it, that mystery thing, whodunit type thing, yes, but you should change it. Change it to something different. I don't know what can you do, but to me, whodunit type of thing is not really going... It's not really gonna believe people saying that, yeah, the doll did it, duh. Pretty obvious, But if you make Chucky, not talk until almost the end, then that's fine. Most people complain about that, about Curse, for some fucking goddamn reason. I don't know. They were trying to make the reason they did that is trying to basically kind of have Chucky be scary again, kind of like what they did in part 1. And then slowly, there you go. Most people be like, let's just have Chucky the way he is, instead of having that, him be silenced for a few minutes or a few hours, then have him talk for the rest of the movie. To me, both of them work, but to me, the silent Chucky and then him talking at the end would be fine. I have no problem with that whatsoever. If they do it again, fine. Go ahead. But how many times you've done that? So I can see why people might say don't do it. It does get repetitive and it gets fucking old. So yeah, Don, if you're listening to this, which you probably are because you listen to all Chucky fans, so try to change it up a little bit. It could still take place on a train. You could do a lot on a train, to be honest. Chucky can hide in really good places. and Chucky can go after people while they can't get out of the train. The train is going to keep moving and moving. Maybe he kills the conductor, and that'll be awesome. Chucky kills the conductor. That means the train is going to keep going and going and going and going. Then Chucky maybe is going to blow up the freaking train, so he moves it to another area where there's no track, so it just goes like. So I think that's how Chucky is going to die, which he probably won't, because this is part 7, and I think part 8 is going to continue on what happened to Andy with Chucky with Andy, with part 8. Well, part 7 is just about Alice. Is Alice going to be in the 7th one? Don Mancini says he's going to explain it. I say yes. I think Nico should be there too, but in my mind, Nico doesn't really need to be there. But Alice could be there. Maybe going to Andy. Maybe they ship the box in the train instead of on the plane. I don't know. I'm just throwing ideas here, guys. So who knows? He transfers. I mean, he could be whoever the fuck he wants. It really doesn't matter, to be honest, because that voodoo thing, that can really come whoever he wants. He can live forever. That's the best thing about Chucky. He can live forever, even though he's a doll. But he can switch his body to different people and live forever, basically. So I don't know why he doesn't. I mean, has he thought of it? I don't know. Has Don Mancini thought of it? I don't know. But again, that's just me. I can't wait for the new Chucky movie, obviously, when it does come out. But if it never comes out, I'm not going to complain. This is just ideas, but it's already been confirmed that Don Mancini is gonna make a sequel to this Curse of Chucky. Most people might be like, no. Other people are saying awesome. That's fine. Whatever you think. To me, okay, cool. Keep going. To me, a lot of people say the same people that didn't want a remake to Chucky are saying now remake it. That is stupid. Why are you so hypocritical? Why? It's so fucking retarded. Pick one thing or the other. But apparently, people can't have that. I'm actually happy Hollywood has not fucked up Chucky. The reason why is because Don Mancini has not given the rights to Chucky to anyone else. It's his. The rights are his and his alone. He can give it to someone, yes. But no matter if anyone says, oh, here, I want this. So if someone pays Don Mancini so much money to have Chucky so they can make a movie, he probably won't even give him away because it's his baby, basically. It's his creation. If I created something, I'll make sure I would never give that shit away. It's like Walt Disney giving away Mickey Mouse. That's like mind blown. Even though he lost Oswald, but that's another story for another day. So, anyways, I really think that Curse of Chucky, the next Chucky movie would probably take place on a train, going to maybe somewhere, maybe to Andy's house. Maybe the box got there, but this is how I would see it. I think Chucky transferred his soul into Alice. Then Alice took the train and packaged Chucky inside the doll Chucky, inside the box. And once he came where in his locations, that he put his soul back into the doll, and Tiffany packaged him, and there you go. Or maybe she packaged him, then sent him off in the train, then, this and and then once Alice gets the box, Chucky, as Alice, gets the box and does the voodoo thing, and then Chucky goes back into the doll body, and then he comes up, tries to get Andy or something. That's just, yes, it sounds stupid because it's like, why would Chucky transfer his soul back into the doll? Isn't the reason for him to get out of the doll? Yes, that's true. Through the whole fucking series, it's been like that. And yes, it would be stupid if he decides to, fuck around with it. But at the same time, it's smart. Think about it. Just think, he could transfer his soul into anyone, right? So, if he can transfer his soul to Alice, and then maybe he can transfer his soul back to the doll, then he can fucking do this forever, probably. He could probably take Alice, do what he has to do, go back into the doll, kill, or maybe kill as Alice, then leave her, and then after that they would never suspect the doll. So that's perfect. So Alice would go crazy and put her in an asylum. Then Chucky goes somewhere else, tries to get Andy. Maybe it doesn't work, or someone else. So it's just a non-constant thing that keeps going and going and going. And most people want this series to end. I kind of don't blame them, but at the same time, I'm actually glad this series is keeping going because Hollywood has fucked up a lot of shit. They fucked up Michael Myers, they fucked up Jason Voorhees, they fucked up Freddy Krueger, but they fucked up Leprechaun. How's that possible? And they haven't fucked up Chucky. Yes, the people that said, hey, Chucky has been fucked up. Yes, by his creator. That's different than another person destroying it. It's like having Michael Bay destroying the Child's Play franchise. The reason I use Michael Bay is because Michael Bay, we all know about Michael Bay. But again, that's it. This is just my thoughts, my speculations, and just to throw shit out there for the next Chucky movie. Again, my ideas, my opinions. What your guys are, your thoughts and your opinions on my ideas, and put your ideas down below too. And don't forget to share this video and like it, and don't forget to subscribe. Our main goal here is to get 1,000 subscribers by the end of this year. Thank you guys. This is TheSkullKlown signing off, and have a nice day, and tell me what you guys think about this video. See you guys.